What we see here is the first tension point of today's management. Many of you who are born in the 60s, 70s, 80s, I know you. We have all been raised on working harder. Everything we wanted to accomplish in life, somebody told us, do more push-ups if you want to be a better boxer. Run more miles if you want to be a better runner. If you're in school, do more homework. If you're in church, learn more psalms. Always was more. Work harder. The new generation is not brought up that way. They're brought up in a way like, look, dude, I know what got my dad almost a heart attack by working harder. I'm going to be smarter. I got my apps, I got my software programs, I got my tools, I got my phone. I'm going to work smarter. They're raised in a world of working smarter. These two in this generation of leadership inside your company is hitting and clashing on. They're clashing right in front of you. As you get a new team member on the team, new generation, you're an older generation, your first gut reaction is crack the whip. Let them work harder. Let them earn it the way how I earned it. That is not gonna fly. First thought you have to keep in mind. You're raised in the culture of working harder. They're raised in the culture of working smarter. In this role, you have to learn and recognize who you are going to be as a leader. What are your norms and values? Where do you stand for? Which Instagram pictures make it not because you want to sell yourself, because you really are who you are. You really look the way you are. These norms and values are very important as new people choose your company and they pick not just your company, they pick you, the CEO, the founder, the leader of the team. Second point, particularly for sales roles. This generation, the new generation, is no longer motivated by the financial aspects the same way as we were. We know this. We've seen this already occur. I can tell you when Vince Murdoch sold a $10 million deal for one of my teams, and he got a significant $250,000 commission check. When he cashed it, he bought a car and drove it on the parking lot. At Skystream, the entire company went out and we celebrated with Vince. The wealth that he had acquired, look at him, he bought the car. I can tell you, today's generation, any explicit presentation of your wealth is faux pas, is not appreciated. They have taken this on for many reasons. Among others, they don't need a car, they can Uber. There's other ways of renting. Owning a house is a significant, they're a bigger step. So for them, money is no longer the same object. When I came up in sales, and like my boss would, what car did you buy? I bought a BMW. Good. You bought it expensive, right? Yeah, get the 7 Series. Yeah. No, you'll be good. I won't fire you. Get it. They wanted us in debt. Because as soon as we're in debt, we're motivated to sell. And that was a real good motivation, a motivated salesperson. Today, no longer the game. No longer what they're thinking like. Money is important, don't get me wrong. Money is important, but it's important for everyone. We want to pay the bills, we want to make sure we are healthy and stuff like that. So money is important, but it's not the same level of importance as the previous sales hunters with terms like kill to eat. That meant that you were so hungry, you had so many bills, that you had to sell something to pay for the bills. You killed to eat. This changing on the financials is essentially changing the entire game. And for those who do not realize that, it essentially is game over. By giving somebody a financial motivator and giving them the reason to work for your company is money, they're going to leave your company. And guess why they're going to leave your company? For the money. Because the person across the street who looked at you and said, great, well trained, thank you, embrace the resource, just pay that person a little bit more money, boom. Again, money is important, but focusing on them and telling them money is the most important thing is not the right way.